Okay, so I'm so sorry for the dogs, but this is just me making a video about how I want my 2026 to go. So this is basically like kind of a letter to me in 2026. Maybe it applies to anyone watching this, if anyone is actually gonna watch this. So yeah, so just grab my glasses. So if you're wondering why my makeup looks like this, it's because I did my shower. No, I did my before shower makeup, and I look kind of good, so might as well make a video, right? Anyway, so let's do it. So these are things I want to achieve in 2026. So me in 2026, by the end of 2026, I want you to be watching this and laughing at yourself because it was so easy and you actually did it. Okay, so yeah, here are some realistic stuff I want to incorporate next year. Okay, so first is I want smarter decisions, so no more impulsive buying, none of that shit. Okay, you have to think about it, like give it some time before you actually buy stuff, because when you buy stuff it's crazy and a bit of money for it, girl. So you have to balance it. Am I gonna use it? Am I gonna use it for a long time, or do you want it because it's cute and it's funny and you know you're gonna get like enough of that soon. You're gonna get like enough of it and you're gonna make sawa. So yeah, that's what I want to incorporate. And then second is more focus and less distractions. So me, because of like TikTok, my distractions like really bad, my focus is like really bad, and like I see distractions, so I want to do this instead. I want to do this. Like, no. Okay, once you get into a task, I want you to be able to finish it without distractions. If you actually like lock in, I hate that I have to lock in every time I have to finish a task. Like, I actually like have to throw my phone away, or use some lockdown browsers and everything. It's really bad. So yeah, I don't want that. I want you to be able to control yourself. I want you to be able to control yourself. And then nextly, read more and get more educated. It's connected with the previous one, but this is more on like TikTok stuff. And yeah, I want you to be able to actually read a book. I know it's a really easy goal for other people, but for me it's really hard for me to finish a book because number one, I get bored easily and I don't want that. Okay, like, and then I just want to know more stuff, and I want to be able to talk to people about it. Like, I want to be smart to the point where I'll be able to talk about anything when a topic comes in. Okay, anyway, so yeah, back to number 3. I want to read more. I actually want to be able to finish a book because, like, I get bored really easily. So yeah, that's the problem as well. And I want to get more educated. I want to actually read essays. I want to read essays about like topics, like a lot of topics. I just want to be able to talk to people about like every topic in the world. That is so OA, but yeah, that's what I think I want to achieve. I want to be someone who's able to contribute into a conversation. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be like the quiet type who doesn't know anything. Because that's me right now. Like, a lot of like my friends, like, they are able to talk about stuff that I cannot relate to, and I think it inspires me. I want to be able to actually like conversate and contribute to that conversation. So yeah. Okay, number 4 is pick up hobbies. Okay, so my life right now is really boring. If I'm not doing anything, I'm just there. I don't have like some stuff to work on, like crocheting and everything. And I want to be able to like pick up hobbies. I don't know which one. I'm gonna see through it. Maybe like plants or something like that. I just want to be able to have a hobby. Like, so what are your hobbies? What do you do? I don't know what to answer, so I just want to have an answer to that question, because it's a really good conversation starter, like, and maybe I'll get my boyfriend into it too. I don't know. Okay. Jesus, it's almost here. So number 5, keep only the essentials. So when you buy stuff, it's kind of as number 1, more smarter decisions. So number 5, keep only the essentials. So if I'm gonna buy clothes, I have to think long term. Will I be able to use it a lot? And not only for this occasion. You know, that's the essentials. And maybe some like of my school stuff too, like my ball pens. I have to think about the essentials talaga. Okay, so I kind of got caught off, but number 6, keep your friend circle to only to those who you trust and don't drain your battery. Okay, like my friends right now, I'm really content, but sometimes, you know, I get like really drained easily, and I'm actually like one who doesn't talk much, and yeah, I don't want people who would overstimulate me. Okay, well, it's not, I mean, like, I'm not really a big friend person type already, so I don't know why I put this in. But I think I already practiced it, but maybe practice it more, I guess. Because sometimes I get really awkward. But then again, I want to be able to talk to people as well. I don't know how to do with this, but maybe like friends who are like really low maintenance are really nice for me. Because like I don't have to be able to be talking to them all the time, you know. And they won't even drain me much. So maybe I would like friends that in the long term won't like get mad if I don't talk to them a lot. But when I ask them to hang out or they ask me to hang out, we'll meet up. I don't know where I'm going with this. So yeah. Number 7, say yes more, but not too much, you know. Like, and this year I missed a lot of opportunities because I was like too shy. I was too shy to meet new people, and I was not really confident with my capabilities, when in fact I regret all of those, okay? Because like I actually want to be meeting people, like for like acquaintances, and you know, I want to expose myself more out there, like in the opportunities, like just say yes more. Maybe also reciting and everything like that. You know, it's a risk. It's a risk, but at the same time, I have to be willing to do it. You know, I have to be willing to actually put myself out there. So maybe for this, I would need more time to prepare myself, because I'm not usually one who says yes to everything. You know, like whenever like my friends are going out, like I'm just at home because I'm too lazy. Laziness can kill everything, like a lot of stuff. So opportunities, meet outs, meeting new people. Laziness can kill that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, next is go out more. Again with that, I want to go out more even if like I'm alone or with friends, because I feel like it's gonna be really healing for me. And I know it's gonna be magastos, but it doesn't really have to be magastos. You can just go out and, you know, maybe like, since you're gonna, I don't know actually, I mean, going out is really healing, but you have to spend money. So I think with that, I have to save more as well. Yeah, smarter decisions. Okay, yeah. So go out more. I don't know. Maybe the future me would know what to do with that. Okay. Next, please, of course, be more healthy. As someone in a pre-med course, I'm taking microbiology. It's really hard for me to be healthy. I mean, it shouldn't be hard because it's like essential to your body, but you know, since school is like really hard for me, especially for the subjects right I'm taking, it is hard for me to be healthy because I cram. It's bad. I mean, I'm not much of a crammer, but when it comes to studying, because it's really a subject that I don't really find nice, and I find it hard, and I procrastinate it, and it's really bad. So for this, I think I would need time management, like really time management. Like with the projects and assignments, I'm okay. I pass them all before time, but when it comes to studying, I'm like, yeah, I'm just about to start right now. Okay, like I have to fix that. And then of course be more healthy. I have to eat more healthy food. Like when it comes to dieting, because like I really want to lose weight. Okay, like maybe I shouldn't have to eat less, but eat smarter. Eat smarter and just focus on your portioning and everything of the sort. And what else? Be more healthy. I have to be more mentally and emotionally healthy as well. I have to be careful of the content I digest from whatever short form platforms or whatever even platforms there are, Netflix and everything like that. And also I kind of have to lessen that, so maybe I might have to switch to books. It's so funny, I can't even finish a book, but that's my goal. Okay. Number 10, write your journal and start meditating. Yeah, I want to be able to write a journal because I'm ningas ko gone, meaning I don't really finish the stuff I started because the hype was only in the beginning and I don't get to like commit to it, and that's my problem, and I have to fix that as well. Well, journaling doesn't have to be every day, maybe like once or twice a month or once a week. I think that's fine. But if like you want to journal like every day, that's fine as well. It's like a source, it's like something that you can bring your stress out of, if that makes sense. If you can vent it out, you can just write it down, and it's really helpful, I guess. But that's what I say, that's what the people who journal say. And maybe I also want to be able to incorporate meditating because like it helps me organize my thoughts as well, and it makes the day better in general. It makes it more peaceful and it gives a better outlook in life. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope I can really incorporate that. And then next is 11. Be more careful. Okay, of everything you do, be more careful. Be careful of the words you say. Be careful of the words you bring out. It can do a lot to you. And be careful of the friends you make. Of course, be careful of whatever you do, actually. Like really, whatever you do, be careful. Because it can have a butterfly effect. One small thing, one small mistake you can do a lot of like actions to you, impacts. So with that, you have to be like really careful of what you do again and again. Okay, like think about it. You have to think about it a lot of times before you actually do something, before you make an action. Think about it. Think about the consequences that you make. Think about what words you say. It might hurt other people, and you don't want other people to think you're the bad guy because you said that. So you have to be really, really careful. And I don't think you have to say everything that you plan on doing, not because they might copy you, but just because you want to surprise them. Maybe you want to surprise them or something. Just be careful. Think about it. Do I really have to say this, or can I just keep quiet? Okay. And lastly, embrace growth and change. It's a really, really important thing to do when you actually want to grow. You have to embrace the change. Because like, how can you grow if you don't accept change in your life? And since a new year is coming, of course, change is about to be expected as well. So yeah, you have to embrace growth and change. So change is an inevitable thing. Everyone changes. So with that, you have to embrace the change and make it graceful. I hate how I was like amazed at what I said. Girl, it's not really much. Anyway, I have to remove that. It's not that much. Okay. And it just shows how much of like I have to learn more. But then again, I'm learning, I'm growing, and I hope you are too. And yeah, you have to be able to embrace it, embrace your growth, and grow nicely. Just grow however you want to be, and yeah, grow in a beautiful way, in a beautiful and graceful way. Yeah, I love you. It's not working. Let me do it again. You know what? Whatever. Bye. So that's all for my 2026 bucket list. So I hope whoever watches this and yeah, think about it. Maybe it can apply to you too. Bye.